just waiting for Edie. She's going to join us today. So she said. Morning, Rodders. You not joining, Ethan? Lazy? You're lazy. Are you sorry? Pudding? Ugh. So Ethan won't take part. Edie says she will. Overall body stretch today. So didn't do it last week because it's half term, and I kind of enjoyed it, funnily enough. Not setting up for the morning. So surprisingly enough, hi Pearl. So surprisingly enough, when you've set a time for something in here and you've told other people about it, it's like, oh, you know, I better get to that time. So it then made the morning, not that this is any of your business or that you should worry about it, but it made the morning stressful because, okay, well, I had to make sure I did the dog for a wee and, you know, try to give him some food or something, you know, and then sort myself out, and then 8:15, So I kind of enjoyed not doing it last week. And then I've got my own training goals at the moment, and because it's so hot, I had to do my training in the morning. So I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday myself in the mornings, which then means that I don't get to do this for you guys. And me. I do, so maybe Tuesday and Thursday, maybe. Anyway, I'll just give you another shout and make sure. You going to come along or not? Come on then. We're starting now. So we'll start off with some joint rotations and we go straight into a good stretch, yeah? This is going to feel good. I haven't done it for a week. No, I've done it every day. But you know what I mean. You haven't done it for a week. So, okay, I haven't done it for a week either. And down and up. Can always revert to the basics. Left and right. Good start. Both arms backwards. Both arms forwards. Figure of eights with both arms, sucking your belly button in and twisting your torso. Start off both elbows. So while this looks silly, you know how to do this exercise now, but it must be done correctly for you to get the benefit from it. Nice and relaxed. It's not just throwing your arms out. You know how to do this. Good stuff. Wrist now. Then other way. Bend tight. Push tight. Bend tight. Push tight. Bend. Push fingers. Good stuff. Boxers roll. Missed out the important one, didn't I? Other direction. Good stuff. Chest forwards and back. And left and right. Big hip circles. Really big ones, yeah. Other direction. Good stuff. Swinging one leg. Keep your balance swinging the other leg. Outward knee circles. And inward knee circles. Give one foot a wobble. And the other one a wobble. There we go. So you can only learn to wobble those feet when you're nice and relaxed. Tense in some parts, relaxed in others. Okay, just tuck my t-shirt in and we'll crack on. So we're starting for real now, Edie. You joining in? Side bends, 30 seconds, guys. 23 seconds left, okay? Side bend, suck the belly button in. In fact, I think we're going to try and do a minute of each exercise actually, so keep doing this. That's it, suck that belly button right in. Oh, that feels good. Okay, okay. Nice deep squat, guys, okay? Shoulders back, butt back, and down nice and deep. Chest up. Don't have it curled in like this. We're looking for chest up position, okay? Chest up and out. Hold that nice and deep. And if you're struggling with that, remember, put some books under your feet and it will make it easier for you. Importantly, try and get your chest up, chest forwards. So we do have a problem with Edie's timekeeping. We do have a problem with her saying she'll be at some place at a certain time and not being there. Okay, hands flat on the floor. Push your legs back, downward dog position. Drive your heels down, chest forwards, look towards your belly button, suck that belly button in. And tailbone to the ceiling. Keep trying to make it deeper and deeper. Drive your heels down. Tailbone to the ceiling. Okay, bring your left leg through. And you better lie back and bring your left knee to your chest. Hold to the camera. The left knee to your chest. The leg needs to be straight, remember? Nice and straight. So tense your right leg. Bring your left knee to your chest. We'll move on to 30 seconds for these ones. And change sides. Try and put it up and keep it straight. Both legs in and up and down, so happy baby position, fall down. Nice big deep breaths. So they're nice and deep for the first time through. Okay, feet down, let your knees drop to the right and your head to your left. And just relax this position, just relaxing here for 30 seconds, not trying to push anything. suck the belly button in. Don't let the belly button flop out because you get all nice weak back. Suck the belly button in and roll over. Yeah, of course you can. Missed a bit of warm up, but okay. Another side, so knees to your left, head to your right. Other side, Edie.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to move into different exercise. So you're going to put yourself forwards, right left leg out, right knee over the top, ankle over knee. And we're going to hold this one for 30 seconds and then deepen it for 30 more. So we're going to deepen it by lying on your back. So lie on your back, put your right hand through the hole and grab your knee with both hands and pull them in. And pull them in hard. Try and stay relaxed in your hip. But really go for it. Stay relaxed. If you're finding this position hard, then you go back up and sit as normal. Don't do nothing, because you really will achieve nothing. Move to your left. Put your left leg in, left arm round, and twist. And then we're going to deepen this again. So try and get your knee into the crook of your elbow. If you're way more flexible, you can get your arm over your knee. Deepen it and let your hip fall to the floor. You can use your other hand to push and increase the torque on your hip and your spine. Unravel, up, right leg out, left leg over, and stretch. The unravel adds a little bit of flow to your movement, and it's important for some of the still stuff that we'll be going through as well. You can hear that? That's all Vicky's wine bottles going in the bin. You lie on your back, left hand through, right hand over, and pull. Pull it right in.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
I don't know. It's just not comfortable.
Where?
I don't know. In my leg.
Touch it where? Okay, roll to the right. Don't do anything different. You left foot down, right foot in, right hand over, and pop. So are you ready? Okay, so increase the torque as big as much as you can. So I'm going to adjust Edie when we get to the next few seconds. So you increase that torque by putting your hip towards the floor, pushing your hand against the floor and pulling. I'm going to adjust Edie slightly. This arm's going to come down further, and this arm's going to go back as far as they can. She's going to then push against here and concentrate on pulling her torso backwards, not her shoulder, but her torso. Okay, so unravel and butterfly. Feet right in and chest up. Remember, if I go from the side, we don't want this position. So that is just poor. Sit right on your sit bones and chest forwards. Edie. And waggle those knees. Okay, we're about to beep, so favour one side and try and push that down, so put your elbow in the other and push down. Remember, your whole body is not moving, it's just this knee is going up and down, so this hip is moving inside your pelvis. What sort of joint is that, Edie? Ball and socket. And then change over other side. On this one first. Because it's my worst one. I've got a bit of a... Okay, bring your right leg back and hold this shin box position for 30 seconds. Now, I'm struggling, I've got an issue with this hip at the moment, don't know why. But don't do this, but try and be upright as much as you can. So, more than 10 years ago, 15 years ago maybe, I could do the splits, but I hurt my hip. And it's still sore to this day. Chest upright, Evie. When it beeps, bring this back and open your legs as wide as you can, but keeping your knee bent. And then, if you need to, push from here to keep your body upright, but try and use your core to hold that position. So you're pulling your legs, you're squeezing your legs together to hold your position upright. That's good. Try and get this leg back as far as you can. And push your hip forwards. Because this is similar to your stretching position. So we're going to do 1 minute in pigeon, okay? So push your, tilt a little bit until we've got this leg back. So you can favour this or you can favour this hip. Either way. So you're going to get 45 seconds left. So you choose what you want to favour. Right now I'm favouring my right leg. Push that towards the floor. And when it beeps, I'm going to favour my left and try and sink down deep into my left hip. Bye. Okay, left hip towards the floor. You should be able to bring your right leg round and into your shin box position.
Hurts my knee.
So be careful on this side then. Okay. Maybe just have this leg out like this. Yeah. So don't do the shin box side. And you can do all of pigeon because your knee will be towards the floor. So you just have your posture. Oh no, it's this hip you're working on. Okay, so now open those as wide as you can. Edie can't, she has an issue with her knee. So Edie, you should go straight into pigeon pose. So turn that right the way back. Your knee, turn that knee towards the floor. Okay. Squeeze your legs together, push them into the floor, keep your chest upright. So then you can roll and you should end up in pigeon. So I'm going to favour this side for the rest and then favour my other hip for the second lot. Knee more 90 degrees.
It really hurts inside.
Yeah, so then you're not doing it correctly. I'll adjust it later, okay? Or do it as best as you can.
I'm doing it exactly how
Yeah, I'll explain it later. Okay, hip to the floor. You should then be able to pull yourself forward into a long lunge. So you're going to have your hip to the floor, your knee to the floor and push forwards. for the rest of these. That's 20 seconds. So really tense this hip and push forwards. So your glutes should be tight. Then put your ball of your feet on the floor. As it beeps, raise and take your hands off your leg and try and get this leg as straight as possible. And hold that for the rest of the 30 seconds. Without your hand on your knee, okay? Knee to the floor and change over. Okay, so quickly into long lunge. Push your knee, push your hip forwards. You can push on your knee for this one. Breathe nice and deeply, nice and relaxed. Put the ball of your foot on the floor, raise up, and keep the back leg as straight as possible, and don't use your hands on your knee for these 30 seconds. Drive your hips towards the floor. And the back leg locked out straight, so this quad is tight.
What's the time?
8:37.
8, almost 8:40.
So this is developing your strength and your control. Knee towards the floor. Okay, both legs back. Down. Head towards the floor. Just nice and relaxed. Hands forward, pull yourself forward, push yourself up, then push your hips towards the floor, so squeeze your glutes, shoulders back, and look up. Hips towards the floor.
Oh,
Where's Eddie?
Where's his daddy?
Hold your position, Edie.
He just licked my ear. Go on, Wes. Go with it.
Good boy, Ethan, thank you.
Whew.
Keep breathing from your lower abdomen.
It's hard work.
Let's have 5 deep breaths. Keep those glutes tight, Edie. Shoulders down, that's it. Shoulders down. Hold the position all the time. Suck your belly button up. And just ease that off. Good stuff. Look at this. You're going to push yourself back into a nice deep squat. So we're going to hold that for the 45 seconds, nice and deep. Chest up. Okay, stand up. Okay, we'll do a few movements, okay? Edie will join me for this. Okay. Make what you think is an L stance, or like an L stance. And have your left hand up, so your elbow is pointing towards your face, and have your right hand towards your hip, okay? And then I want you to just twist towards your left foot. Then you're going to pivot on your heel. Then you're going to pivot on your heel. Then you're going to pivot on your toe. And so your left hand is pointing up towards your, as if the direction of your nose. Then you're going to unravel. You come back to like a sitting stance. Then pivot, 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 pivot. Keep pivoting so your back foot becomes straight. And your right hand can almost push forwards. Suck that belly button in. Hands come together. Unravel. Turn the right foot out. Around 8:40. Something like that. Yeah, 8:55.
No.
Yes. Unravel again. certainly not before 8:55.
Why?
Because I know he doesn't.
Well, I have in the past had it like 8:45.
Eight.
Yeah, I have.
Unravel. So go real deep into this front leg now. Really suck that belly button in and reach, and then unravel. And go again. Reach. Suck that belly button in one more time on this side. Reach. Good stuff. Come back to the middle. L stance. Left hand up, right hand towards the floor. Keep your hips back.
You mean sit?
Then stand up.
2 seconds.
L stance. Then right hand up, left hand towards the floor. That's like a fixed stance pretty much, okay? Right hand towards the floor and up. Don't lean like this. You must bend your knees. And remember, you'll only improve by doing the exercises. Just watching the exercises won't have any effect. Good stuff. Nice deep squat. Right knee towards the floor. Right hand towards the floor. Sit on your heel as much as you can. And then up. Unravel. Left knee, left hand, sit on your foot. And then up. Change. If you're having problems getting your joints to go so deep, then don't go so deep. Just go to where it's resisting. And just make that a habit of that position. Last one on this side. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Right knee down. Left hand down. Reach with your right hand as you pivot on your right knee. Up. And then press towards the floor. And push up. Right knee down. Unpivot. And then we're back to the same sitting stance position. And then one on the other side. So right hand, left knee, right hand, reach with your left hand, and turn that right foot right the way out. Press and up. Knee down, unpivot, and back. So right knee down, left hand down, right hand forwards, pivot, left knee turned right out, down and up, unravel. Back here, other side. So when you're doing this, if I do it from the side here, keep doing it. This foot is going to be turned right the way out. It's turned right out. And that will really work your hip. Okay, if I do this from the forwards position, this knee turned, wrist foot turned right out. And as you do your press, it really gets into this hip. Try and go deep down. So that hip gets a good old stretch. And that'll be it. Come up. Sit here for 5 seconds. 5 or 10 seconds. 4. Pushing these out. Chest up. Forwards. And relax. Well done, Edie. First bit of exercise for, what, 12 weeks?
Hey, I exercised yesterday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then 2 days before yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well done. So hopefully that'll be the start of yet another new habit. Perhaps for everyone, you know, me included, getting back into a routine. So that felt really good, if I'm honest. Really good for me. Hopefully it felt good, really good for you.
Okay,
Edie's going to leave because she's panicking about not being able to do her makeup or whatever.
No,
I'm not sure.
actually, I need to be on an art lesson in 5
Thanks, Colin. Thanks, Rod. So yeah, probably not tomorrow, but probably Thursday. Okay. Well done, Pearl. So today's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna have to shave, really. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks, Olga. No problem. Alrighty, guys. See you Thursday. Have a good day. Bye bye.